Hello and welcome to Parkinson's Exercise Corner with me, Cindy. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome to Parkinson's Exercise Corner. So today's equipment, what you're going to need is a straight pole, PVC pipe, broomstick, hockey stick, anything that is a straight pole that you can do some stretching with. If you don't have anything today, just do the movements with your arms and stretch as much as you can just to get yourself warmed up. So we're going to set this aside. I just want to show you the resistance bands that I'm using. So I have a medium weight resistance band that I'm going to be using for all the exercises today. The set of resistance bands that I have consists of 5 different resistance bands that you can use depending on your strength and your mobility. So I will link this whole set below in the descriptions. If you don't have any bands, there's a link there that you can get some. So let's set those aside. We're going to set our resistance band that we are going to be using. We're going to set that aside because we're going to start with our pole. Okay, and we're going to stretch. So grab your pole. Make sure your exercise area is clear of any tripping hazards, and let's get started. So I want you to take your pole, straight arms, and wide grip. And we're just going to raise those arms up and down for about 10 times, trying to lengthen out those arms as we reach up towards the ceiling. Really try to keep your arms as straight as possible, and you're going to reach up overhead as far as your body will let it go. Hopefully, as we do a few more of these, you'll be able to get a little bit more range of motion and really reach. So let's do one more right here, and last one right here. Reach, 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 hold it, and bring it on down. Take the pole right out in front of you, chest height. You're going to pull it in and push it out. So I want you to feel your back muscles pulling apart as you push that pole forward. And as you pull it in, you're opening the chest. So I want you to pull the shoulder blades back, and then right here, you're pushing them, pulling them open. Okay, push and pull. Let's do 4 more here. We tend to get a little tight through our back, our upper back, and our chest gets tight. So let's try to loosen that up. Give me 1 more. And bring it on in. Now you're going to hold the pole right up as close as you can get it to your chest. We're going to rotate through our upper spine. And let your eyes follow the pole. Let your eyes follow where your body's going. This helps you from getting dizzy, and it also keeps everything in alignment. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and then bring it on down. Nice work. Let's bring those arms up, keeping that nice wide grip, shoulder height or chest height. We're going to rotate out this way now. Straight arms are right out in front of us. Again, your eyes are going to follow where your body is moving. And keep going. Try to keep those arms lifted. Try not to drop them. And we're going to do 1 more each direction. Keeping the arms straight. Bring it in front and then bring it on down. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to loosen up our lower body a little bit. So we're going to hang on to our pole. If you need extra assistance like a chair or a wall, you can do that as well. If not, just hang on to your pole, and we're going to start swinging our leg. Doesn't matter which leg, we're going to do both. And we're going to warm up that lower body. Get the blood flowing, get the hip moving, working through the hip joint. Let's do 3 more here. See if you can kick a little higher. 2, last one. Let's switch legs, same thing. Start swinging that leg just forward and back, nice and loose. So there really shouldn't be any bending from the knee, okay? All the movement is coming from the hip joint. Just let it swing nice and loose. Try not to force it. Just let the momentum take over. Let's just do 2 more. 1, and 2. All right, let's go back to the other leg. I call these pendulum swings. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that leg and you're going to cross it over your standing leg, kick it out to the side. This is going to warm up your outer and inner thigh. You might have to put the pole a little bit more in front of you so you don't kick it. It's also good for the balance here. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And let's switch legs. Same thing, other leg. Ready, and go. See how far you can kick it out to the side. Really cross it over that front leg. So it's a big range of motion. Just let it swing side to side. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Good job. All right, let's go back to that other leg. We're going to do hip openers. So what you're going to do, you're going to lift that knee, try to get it up hip height, big circles with that knee. We're going to do 8 of them in each direction. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse it. 1, 2, you can count with me. 3, use your voice. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one for 8. All right, good job. Let's switch legs. So we're going to lift that other knee up. Big circles to the outside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one for 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. All right. I call this next one like a rocking chair or one of those little rocking horses. We're just going to rock back on our heels, come up on our balls of our feet. I'm going to give you a good stretch in your calves and a little bit of mobility work in your ankles. This is our last one, and then we're going to go into our resistance band workout. Let's do 2 more. And last one. All right, we are done with the pole for today, so let's set that off to the side out of the way. Grab your resistance band. Here's how it's going to go down. We're going to do 5 different exercises, and with the band, we're going to set the band down, and then we're going to do a little bit of a cardio blast, a 1-minute cardio blast, where we do jumping jacks and side steps. And then we are going to jump back into another set of the resistance band. All right, so it's kind of like a circuit training. All right, so our first exercises are just squats. So what I want you to do is take your band, place your feet, the ball, not the ball, like the arch of your foot, right in the center of the band, making sure that it's evenly distributed. Okay, so you don't want one band up here and the other one down here, nice, like loose like that. You want it even. Okay, we're going to bring that band up here. We're just going to hold it here. We're going to go into a squat. So we're going to sit down as if we're sitting in a chair. Our knees are going to be back behind our toes. So you don't want to be up here. See how my knees are way forward over my toes? Too much pressure on the knee joint right there. So I want you to really focus on keeping your butt back and those knees back. All right, here we go. We're going to do 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, toes are pointed straight ahead. You're standing up nice and tall between each one. And I really want you to focus on the muscles that you're using here. You're using your quadriceps, your glutes, your core. Major muscle groups right there. And we're just going to do a couple more here. And give me one more. Sitting it down, standing up nice and tall. You can put your hands down just to watch what I'm going to show you with our next exercise. So we're going to continue with squats, okay? So we're going to continue with squats. Watch me first. But we're going to add a single arm press to this. So you're going to squat down and you're going to press up with one arm. Squat down, press up with the other arm. All right, you're going to reach up as high as you can go with those arms. I know some of us have a little bit less mobility within our shoulders, so just do the best that you can without pain. You never want to exercise with pain. It's okay to stretch through it, but no pain. All right, so here we go for 10. Here's 1, push, 2, push, 3, push, 4, push, 5, and 6, push, 7, push, 8, push, 9, and last one for 10. Very, very good. And rest. You can bring those arms down. All right, so keeping your feet right where they are, you're going to have your palms facing up. We're just going to do a regular bicep curl, but we're really going to try to lengthen out through the arm here. Try to straighten it out. All right, so palms are facing up. You're going to curl up so your palms go to your shoulders and then try to reach down as close as you can to your thighs. We're going to do that for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, no swinging of the arms. 3, so your elbows are glued to your side. Try not to swing them back. 7, all that movement's coming from your elbow joint. 9, and last one for 10. All right, good job with that. All right, now we're gonna go into a single leg lunge. So what I want you to do is place the band right underneath one foot. Just keep it in the same spot, right? Kind of in the arch of your foot. Your palms are gonna come up here. That other leg that's not on the band, we're gonna step back with it, go down into a lunge, and then come back up. That's 1. All right, so have your hands up here. We're going to step back carefully and we're going to lunge it down. We're going to do that 10 times on each leg. Here we go. Step it back, drop it down, come up, stand up nice and tall. Pull your core in. That front knee is behind your toe. Try not to push forward. It's like an elevator. You're going up and down. Okay, it's as if somebody has a string at the top of your head or a rope and they're pulling you up straight. Okay, you're not leaning forward, you're not leaning back. Nice straight line up and down. Let's do 2 more this leg. And last one. Good job. Switch legs. Put it underneath that other foot. Making sure it's nice and secure. Arms come back up. Standing up nice and tall. Let's step it back in 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Again, here, think about the muscles you're using. You'll probably feel a little bit of tension within that quadricep, the top of your thigh, maybe your glute in the back there. Working all large muscle groups. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1 more. Down and up. Bring your arms down, rest. All right, number 4, we're going to do upright rows. So I want you to place your feet in the middle of your resistance band again. And you're going to cross the handles. Watch me first. So your arms are straight. What you're going to do is you're going to bend your elbows up and then release them down nice and slow. So you want the arms to come shoulder height. Try not to go way up here with them. Try to get the good range of motion and think about pulling your back muscles back. Those are the muscles you're using along with some of your shoulders. Okay, so here we go in 3, 2, 1. Pull it up and down, keeping your wrist nice and firm. Okay, so you're not bending your wrists at all. Trying to keep your wrist even with your all the way up to your elbow. And see how I'm doing a little hesitation at the top. Trying to just keep that under tension a little bit longer. Helping your posture here. So stand up nice and tall. And you're going to give me one more right here. And relax. Good job. You can release that. We got one more. We're going to do twists. This one's going to be for our core. I'm going to show you without the band at first. So it's a twisting motion. So you're going to just turn. The movement's going to come from your shoulders and your waist. You're going to hold the band with your hands facing each other in front of your body. And then you're just going to twist to your right, twist to your left. We'll do 10 of those. Are you ready? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. And then release it down. Set your band off to the side because now we're going to do our little bit of cardio movement. We're going to start with jumping jack. So here's a full out jumping jack, no modification. If you can't do that, you're here. You're just stepping it out. If you can't get your arms up that high, you can always push them up. But if you can, do this, okay? So you have options. All right, here we go. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds. Let me set my watch here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Big reaches overhead. We got about 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Nice work. Okay, so now we're going to go into side steps. So those look like this. We're going to move 2 steps to our right, 2 steps to our left. Okay, you can either add a little hop to it, or you can just step it out. All right, stepping it out is more of a modification. You do what you can do. All right, we're going to do this for about 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. So 2 and 2. I like to do side movements because we're so used to doing everything forward. So this gives our body a different angle, works the muscles a little differently. We're almost there, so let me see some arm movements now. Just let your arms swing, or we can go like this. When we combine lower body movement with upper body movement, it makes it more challenging on the cardiovascular system. We're going to do one more each way and rest. Good job. So here's your chance to grab some water if you want it. We're going to go through all of those exercises one more time. All right, so I'll give you about 15 seconds. That'll give you enough time to take a quick sip. Grab your resistance band. Now's a time where you said you can tell yourself, okay, was that challenging enough for me? Did I have enough resistance on my band, or can I do more? Maybe it was too much. Maybe lighten up your resistance band. But you're the only one who knows how it feels. I do want you to challenge yourself. So if you think, oh, it was okay, try a heavier band. You never know. It might work. If not, you just switch back to the other band that you had. All right, so let's start. Remember, we're starting with our squats. So let's move through this a little bit quicker this time. So, because we know what's coming. So get that band underneath the arch of your foot. Hands come up. We're just sitting back for 10 times with our squats. Let's not rush through them. Let's have really good form, okay? Think about pushing your butt back. Toes are pointed straight ahead. Keeping your knees behind your toes. Here we go. 1, standing up nice and tall. 2, think about the muscles you're using. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. One more. And down and up. Now we're going to go into the squats with our one arm shoulder press. 10 of them. Here we go. 1 and press. 2 and press. 3, 4. Think about your form. 5. Get that butt back. Weight in your heels. 6, 7, 8, 9, give me one more for 10, and rest. Nice work. Back to our bicep curls. So your feet stay where they are, your palms are facing forward, and we're going to curl our arm up and down. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2. Remembering to keep those elbows glued into your side. No swinging. All that movement's coming from your elbow. Your wrists are nice and firm. 2 more. 9. And last one for 10. All right. Now we're going to adjust our feet. We're going into our lunges. So the band is going under one foot, right in the ball of the foot, evenly distributed on both sides. Pulling it up here. We're going to step back with the leg that is not under the band. And 3, 2, 1. So lunge it back. Stand up nice and tall. If you're not able to go down that far, that's okay. And if you can't lunge at all, just take a step back. You don't even have to do the lunge. So keep going. I'm going to show an example. See how I just stepped it back? That's all you have to do, okay? Just keep your body moving and try to make the movement big. All right, let's do a couple more. 1, and last one. And good, let's switch legs. Foot goes on top or underneath, the band goes underneath the foot is what I'm trying to say here. Stand up nice and tall. Let's lunge it back. 1. Stand up nice and tall as you come out of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 more. 8, 9, last one for 10, down and up. All right, nice work with that. Now we're going into our upright row. So both feet go back underneath the band, evenly distributed. We're going to cross the handles and we're going to pull upright, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So pull. Just make sure that the top of your arms are parallel with the floor. Okay, try not to go above your shoulders with these. Think about pulling up and back. You're pulling your shoulder blades together. Working the upper back muscles here and the back of the shoulders. Let's just do 2 more. And give me 1 more. Nice work. Okay, So now keep your feet where they are. We're going to bring our hands up here in the middle. Palms are facing each other. We're going into our waist twist for 10 times. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Eyes follow your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. Turn front and then rest. All right, here's our cardio blast. You're gonna set your band off to the side. We're going to do 30 seconds of our jumping jacks. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. 6. Remember, this one I'm doing is higher intensity. If you want, you can just step it out. But whatever you do, I want you to do it quickly. As quickly as your body will let you go. This is supposed to work your cardio system. Cardiovascular system. So let's work it. About 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. And now we're going to do our 2 steps to the side. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's use our arms. You can make these as big as you want. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you go a little faster these last few seconds? I'm doing the higher intensity. Remember, you can always step it out. Use your arms though. Just keep moving. That's all that matters. Just keep moving. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and rest. All right, so that's all for today. We're just going to do a little cool down. I recommend you going through all those exercises again. Maybe just press play again for this workout, so you get 3 to 4 rounds in. If you only have time for 2, or if that's all your body will let you do, that's perfectly fine. But if you really want to challenge yourself and improve, get stronger, have a bigger cardiovascular system, and stretch with the pole, I would recommend doing it 3 times, because it really doesn't take that long. So just do it. So let's cool down. Let's everybody take a deep breath. So inhale up and exhale down. So if you like this workout, make sure you subscribe to Parkinson's Exercise Corner channel. One more big one here. And like the video. Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So you're going to take your arm, bring it across your chest, push it in. I will have all the links below for the resistance band. I also have a link for the TheraBand balance pad, which is pretty awesome for you. Anybody who has to work on their balance, which we all should. One more time each side. But most of all, I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope you come back and do it again, or try some of my other videos that I have out there. And let's just straighten out your arm, pull your fingertips down towards the floor. We're going to stretch out that. And hang in there. It's important to stretch, so don't leave yet. Let's stretch this out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. So that's it for your workout today. I hope you had a great time. I hope you feel better. Keep fighting the fight. And we'll see you again next time at Parkinson's Exercise Corner with me, Cindy.